Getcha!
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful. Here we go. Found it. Hope the geezers are okay.
Oh, that's smarts. What's wrong with her? That little hellcat really laid into me.
Guess she's dead set on staying quiet. Come on, let's get... But what about the girl? Shouldn't some...
It'll be fine. The door's locked.
Yeah, you're right. By the way, how's the tank? It looked like it was falling...
It'll be useless before long.
So this is a tank. How the heck do you drive it?
Sorry for the wait, Prince. So this is our new tank. Look at this. 4 anti-grav stones. But it's mid-repair. Won't run like this.
So what are we gonna... Deem? Huh?
You really do exist. Hey, wanna get that tank running?
Why? What's it...
Promise to get me out of here.
We appreciate the offer, but who exactly are you?
Can't these little details wait? Those grunts will be back any second.
We don't have... Prince, let's help her out.
Okay.
I'm Anne, and it's your lucky day. I happen to be an 8...
Huh? Wait a second. You're that girl.
So those go... They don't have...
What do you need? I'll help.
Thanks, but this is nothing. In the meantime, how...
I'm Rao. This here's Beelzebub and Thief.
This is the first time I've ever seen a demon face... is it?
Absolutely not. Normally, I wouldn't be caught dead with the...
Sorry, Gramps. Could you scooch for a sec?
I have a name, thank you.
Okay, old man. Maybe we can fix the tank. But how...
They're already on alert for hostiles after that diversion. Prince, Thief, you...
There we go.
Nice job. Your ability...
So, do I hide in... Ugh, you're not gonna just...
No.
Those soldiers are coming. We've gotta...
We've got no choice.
Hold on.
Forget it. We gotta hustle.
No, there's something very important in my things.
you planning to steal the tank all for yourself from the start, were you?
Get in, hurry!
Why'd you shield me? A bullet wouldn't have even scratched me.
No choice now. We'll have to break...
Let me take the wheel for a bit, old man.
Okay, first step. Blasting through this door. All right, good work.
Easy peasy.
Stay sharp, kid. The front gate's to our right. Head for that.
Soldiers closing in! Focus, or we're toast!
The front gate? Right, got it. Here we go.
Prince, you've got this!
Take that!
Now this is fun!
Take that! Whoop! Take this! Take that! Here we go.
Reinforcements from the checkpoint. Prince, don't bother wasting time fighting them. Make for the bridge to the right.
Roger! The bridge it is!
Head straight across. Keep going till you lose them.
Enemies to the right!
Just ignore them. Turn left. Stay on your guard.
What? You never said anything about battling tanks.
Stay calm. You can do this, Prince. Just aim true.
Surround and attack!
Stand strong!
Danger! Get down!
Tank damage exceeds 50%!
Damage to the tank! Hold the line! Surround and attack!
No way! The tank's gonna...
Hold the line!
What the? Look! They're taking out our tanks! Run for your lives!
Cleaned every last one of them up without a single fatality. That's one hell of a first run.
I'd be bored without humans to mess with.
It looks like we've bought ourselves some time. Actually, wait. What's that? Prince, you should try heading over there. There might be some loot to be had.
Is this a tank part?
Looks like a main cannon. If we install it in the tank, it'll make it way stronger.
You mean it? What are we waiting for then?
If I remember right, the old road ahead leads to a campsite. We can install it there. We managed to make it to the campsite. We should be safe from the Royals for the time being.
Well, in that case, let's install the...
Great idea.
There we go.
Wow!
Very
Thing is, though, the train...
Suspension's on the fritz, too.
You know a lot about tanks.
Yeah, tried my tanks I liked.
Well, I'm glad to have another gear...
Hold up. You mean our tank's already fallen apart?
I can patch it up, but that's a...
Well, can't you do something? Ace mechanic?
If we had the parts, yeah? Of course. You know, you guys want to come... There's a garage there where I should be able to get this fixed up.
Spino?
It's in the mountains to the south. At least...
You don't know where the town is, but you know it has a...
Well, someone who used to live in Spino told me all...
The town may be hard to find, but it actually is quite close by.
You know the place?
Yeah, been there a few times myself. Don't know what's become of it.
Well, without the tank, we'll never...
Traveling so... If that's settled, you got...
Thanks.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
See these tire tracks? That's a sign that someone's been here before us. Following them might lead us to a useful location like a village or town. The cars should also go a bit faster than it would on unpacked ground.
We haven't thrown the army off our trail yet. Stay vigilant and be prepared to engage.
Let 'em come. I'll send 'em sky high. I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
I knew it. Royals ahead, and the bridge is raised.
Then this route's a dead end. What luck.
It's a drawbridge, right? Just destroy the reel and it'll come down.
My kind of plan. Let's get to it. Sort of fun. At least that was sort of fun. I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Here we go.
go! Here we go.
Well, I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
Here we go. Here we go.
Is there any way across?
You would have to lower the bridge.
Destroy the reel, and the bridge will come down.
Nice work. I'm impressed.
Way to go!
Good Good job, Prince. Now we can be on our way.
Here we go. You used to traveling, old man?
A fair bit. I traveled all over in my younger days.
Nice. Did you ever run into trouble?
Every single time. This world's full of danger, after all.
Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes, too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is.
You've got a bit of an evil streak yourself.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Yeah, take that! Yeah!
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
It's such a waste to let bot parts just rust away, too.
Got it. I'll give him a look.
We need to keep our bearings passing between the cliffs. It's easy to lose your sense of direction on these windy roads.
If you get lost, be sure to check the map.
Yep. Here we go.
Let's keep moving and make for Spino.
So, what sort of town is Spino?
I don't know much about it myself, but I'm sure it's a nice place.
Hold on. What's this switch here? Auto drive feature. Huh. Tanks sure have come a long way. We've got a long journey ahead. It'll come in handy if you get tired of driving manually.
It pays to take the time to stop and observe your surroundings every now and then. You just might make some exciting discoveries.
Reviewing your box setup helps too.
And if we can find some loot as a result, even better. Yep.
Whoop!
What gives?
You smell kind of weird.
Could you be any ruder?
I just said it like it is.
Do I really smell weird?
I honestly can't say.
Trust me, my nose is top notch.
What stinks is your fixation on people's BO.
Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump.
Might be able to reach these inaccessible spots with.
The more bots you have, the more options you'll have to travel to new places.
Let's try to remember this spot.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
But I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it. Yep. If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
It's always good to know both our current position and our destination.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain. Here we go. Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes too. Take that!
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is.
You've got a bit of an evil streak yourself.
Here we go.
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
It's such a waste to let bot parts just rust away, too.
Got it. I'll give him a look.
Whoa, whoa. Hold on. This is the road to the royal capital. You must have taken a wrong turn somewhere. Swing around and head back towards Spino.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
The desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
I guess it gets cold so fast at night because there's no moisture in the air.
Huh? What's that? Rao, there's a weird plane headed our way.
What? Impossible.
Planes have been outlawed by royal decree. They're...
It stopped.
What should we do?
Stay hidden.
Tank 104, report. You missed your scheduled check-in. Is there a problem? Do you read me? Is your transmitter No response from... Think you had it. Must be radio trouble. Fine, let's move on.
Beelz, start the tank. We need to leave now.
That's Prince Beelzebub to you, and don't you forget it.
Can this petty squabble wait? We need to hide!
Take cover under that boulder.
All right!
Is this really going to work?
Let's just see how things play out.
Nap Space, report someone has stolen a tank. Number 104. The perpetrator has not been spotted, but is capable of handling a tank. I repeat, Nap Space!
Turn us around quickly! Crooked to hamburgers. Thinks he can fool General Ari, does he?
Old man, the plane is coming back!
What?
Ow!
Beelz, uncover the tank. We have to fight.
I told you to call him Prince Beelzebub.
I'll take him out myself!
Coming! Over there! Head for the high ground! Our shots should be able to reach it from there! They won't be able to hurt us without their machine gun! Take that down first! Now, fire! We're going to counterattack. Hide behind those rocks. You can boost to avoid attacks. Just make sure to watch out for overheating. When you're out of ammo, try slipping behind a rock to get the leeway to reload safely. It looks like we've managed to give them the slip. Seems like they've lost sight of us. If we tail them from behind, we shouldn't be spotted. Once we're in their blind spot, use the scope to hit them accurately from high ground. If hitting the machine gun's too chancy, keep aiming for the tank. Beelz, I know you can do this. You need to aim more carefully. Hide behind the rocks and let them pass you by, then attack from high ground. You can try using the lay of the land for starters. Water!
Water? What's going on?
It really is water. A whole tank full of it.
Oh, they hit the water tank! Fly above them! Tanks can't fire straight up! but we can drop bombs right on their heads.
Not good. They're trying to bomb us.
Anticipate the enemy's course and cut them off. Bombs away!
It's only a matter of time before nothing's left of us but a smoking crater. Thief, Anne, turn up the tank's anti-grav stones as high as they'll go. If we can make this tank nearly weightless, we can lift the front end and try to shoot straight up. It's no good. Even at max output, we still weigh 1,562 kilos.
Good thing you got me around. This end needs to go up, right?
You can't be serious. That's still as much as a normal car.
What do you think you're doing? Get back in the tank now!
What, you think my help's gonna make it heavier?
That's it, Rich!
Keep going. You're nearly there. Incredible. I can't believe it. They're doing it. Good. We're in position. Fire.
Impossible!
We showed them!
Won't get away with this!
Thanks, Prince. Thief. We managed to pull through that somehow. Odd, though. That plane seemed to be transporting a massive amount of water. If that's true, the King's wa- meaning that it must also...
Wait. You telling me this legendary spring we've been looking for all this time is really the King's water supply? If that's true,
No. We've made it this far. At this point...
Don't look now, but our...
Uh-oh, we better get to,
It's called Spin.
yeah, that! Come on!
Something's on the ground near the tank. Check it out.
Here we go! keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
Are you guys looking for the legendary spring?
That's right. For the good of the country, we want to put an end to the water shortage.
Together with demons? You know, I thought they were more evil.
We are. Once we find that spring, I'm gonna take a leak in it.
Prince, I beseech you, don't ruin the drinking water.
It pays to take the time to stop and observe your surroundings every now and then. You just might make some exciting discoveries.
Reviewing your box setup helps too.
And if we can find some loot as a result, even better.
Whoop! I'll keep it. Is someone talking?
Ah, forgot to turn off the radio.
What did you say? Not only let them steal a tank, but ruin the cargo airship in the process?
No excuse, Commander Zane. They underestimated them.
Wait, Zayu? Supreme Commander Zayu. Is that old codger still alive?
It seems all too clear by now. We can safely assume that those vermin are heading straight. But they won't get the better of us. Order all remaining tanks. Do not let them near. Meanwhile, we'll use the media to root them and exterminate them once.
Sir, yes, sir! Those renegades won't... Honestly, who steals a tank? Looks like my quarry.
The south. So that really is where the king's water source is located.
It sounds like there's some secret surrounding it. Whatever it might be, they're terrified of us getting close to the spring.
Only one way to find out. Let's head south. It's getting dangerous and fun.
You call this fun?
Which only makes tank maintenance more of a priority than ever.
Full speed ahead, destination Spino.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Take that! I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
Look just ahead. See the bridge there? Spino is right beyond it.
Spino, huh?
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
just on the other side of these doors.
Come on, let's go in already! I'm dying to see the sights in a whole new town!
So this is Spino?
I'd heard the rumors, but this place is even more run down than I'd imagined.
It's little better than a ghost town.
So I was
My, visitors are rare around the...
Yes.
I'm this town's mayor, but I'm afraid
May I at least ask
this town's seen enough.
Hold on a minute. Mayor Tor, we're not...
That's odd. You know who I am?
Yes. I've, only...
Longo.
The same one, no doubt. He wanted me...
Let's see, then. So...
Do you trust me now?
I suppose so. You're free to...
Thank you.
You worked some...
The man who raised me is an old...
What was in the
Just a request to allow... and tinker around to...
And why exactly did you need to risk life and limb to...
Well, I mean, just look at it. It's been put through its paces, but it's well maintained. The control console's working. And a whole smorgasbord. You won't see a full-service...
I suppose...
Ugh, enough!
Child's play. It'll take some time, though.
We might as well mingle with the locals for a bit, while she fixes the tank. It's possible that they'll know a route south, or what the army's up to.
Come on, let's go!
We might as well mingle with the locals for a bit, while she fixes the tank. It's possible that they'll know a route south, or what the army's up to.
Hello?
Chill out. I'm not gonna eat you.
You're not?
Far from it. You're
Oh, I see. How do you like Spino?
Yeah.
Ages ago, the Royal Army attacked the town, but my hard work's gonna put Spino. Bet that'd make Grandpa.
Aw.
So,
We might as well mingle with the locals for a bit, while she fixes the tank. It's possible that they'll know a route south, or what the army's up to.
Welcome. Ah!
Wait, we're not crooks. You have nothing to fear from us.
Hello? We're demons? You should...
Prince, that's not helping. Keep quiet. Sorry for frightening you.
Oh?
We're headed south. No...
South? The Royal Army has blockaded off...
And there's no way around.
Only if you can... There's no bridge, though. If you're set on going, try... He knows these parts better than me.
That old guy over there?
Welcome. Thank you for coming. Why?
Hey, Pops, fix the bridge for us.
And how would I do that? We have neither the
In that case...
Huh?
What other...
Why are you so determined?
We're hoping to find a spring and end the water...
Is that so? But I don't see how you'll be able to cross that river.
A jumping bot?
There are mentions of them in the Rebel, but I suppose you need a real jump bot, not records of one. Then again, that girl with you seemed to know her way.
Good idea. If anyone...
Well, I'll be.
He looks like a demon. Friend of you?
Seen this guy before, Thief?
Nope. Can't say I have. There are an awful lot. Stands to reason there will be entire types even I...
Huh.
What? Oh.
Hey.
Oh, the name's Lassie, and...
Okay, that...
Hey, what's all the... Whoa, a demon?
I'm not a demon. Like I...
So, cat-like thing.
Wanna know? Then hit...
Something rare?
Like this ancient coin. Here, to commemorate our...
Oh.
What's that? You want...
Huh?
Well, if you insist. This beauty right here can shrink even the biggest bot down. If you find something good in the ruins, I'll give you something even better for it.
So that...
That guy's a free spirit.
We never so much as learned
Who cares?
if it can really store bots. It'll...
Lucky.
Well, it's mine, so...
Wouldn't dream of swiping it. Oh, and the tank repairs are done.
Really? Wow, that's awesome! It looks brand new!
Now she'll be able to stand a little rough.
Like I said, ace mechanic. Just bring...
What about building a...
Look, I may be good, but a tank's way too...
No, not a tank.
Come again?
Well,
Okay. Solid plan. Appeal...
Does that mean you think...
Probably. If you...
A core frame?
Remember how I said I can't build... That's because I don't have and can't build its most complex inner workings. JumpBot? Same deal. I need the core parts to get started.
Well, that's a bummer. We don't have...
A bummer in...
Surely there's something we...
well, we might be able to acquire...
A junker's market.
I wouldn't...
All right.
Whoop. Let me know if you want to up. Just bring me the material. I'll have it souped up. See you later. Do you need anything? See you later.
Hey, old man, is there a junker?
I wouldn't say it's nearby. It's right at the foot of the cliff, the least...
Sweet!
Why are you the one getting off?
To a mechanic. A junker's more... Think of it like a treasure hunt. Then it's decided.
Hey, no
Going to Leesob? If so, here's what I need. I'd be a...
Don't be so cold. The man... What say we repay his kind?
Thank you. My usual... I considered dismantling some of... Attracting the arm...
A wise decision. A mayor cannot compromise.
You're too kind. Here, payment. I'll be waiting. You don't have to stay with me, you know. Odd as it is to say in the middle of the desert. After being the mayor for so long. But a young lady like you needn't subject...
Don't talk like that. If we all pull together...
Sweet 80, there is no we. Spino.
What happens then?
Should we lose the town, the garage...
No way! We won't be able to repair the tank!
And just to be clear, if it breaks...
What of the children?
I've arranged for an old friend's son and his wife to...
When?
I apologize. I didn't want you to worry when it...
True. I never would have left so long as the... But I bet Hugh and Plika feel the same about... They'd never want to move away from this town if it meant... You don't want to part with them...
No, I do not. But those children still have... They deserve better than a town slowly dying of old age.
So let me get this straight. The town... Let's bring them in then!
But this is a former rebel base. And just look how... He'd have to be a real oddball.
Well...
Mayor, did you know that Hugh and Plika always...
I had no idea.
To attract more people to Spino. Hugh's own word.
Oh, my...
If the kids haven't given up on this, then there's no way us...
Perhaps you have...
Let's tough it out. We'll return Spino...
Very well.
Agreed.
I can tell you want...
I'll be frank,
Maybe I mean, we can't...
Yes.
Here we go. Oh, I forgot to ask Tor where the Lisa battleship is.
There's no need for that. Just take a look over there.
That thing's huge! What is it?
Lisa battleship. It seems someone's been slacking on his studies. I'll have to report this to King Lucifer.
Don't you dare! You tell my father and we're through!
Thank you!
Gotta say, that's a huge battleship.
Seeing it up close is even more amazing. It fills your vision.
Cool. I bet there's tons of parts lying around.
Are there any games?
Somehow I doubt it. Battleships tend to be filled with weapons, not toys.
Boring.
See these tire tracks? That's a sign that someone's been here before us. Following them might lead us to a useful location like a village or town. The car should also go a bit faster than it would on unpacked ground.
go!
So, how do demons usually spend their day?
Brace for true evil. We do stuff like dig pitfalls where people like to walk. Oh, and Thief even stole someone's comic the other day.
Some of my finest work, if I do say so myself.
See? Pure evil, right?
Yeah, right.
Junker.
It's what you call people who make a living finding and selling used parts.
They tend to be roughnecks, so don't go picking fights.
Roughnecks, huh? Wonder how rough.
Prince, I hope you're not taking that as a challenge.
Here we go.
If enemies take you by surprise, just stay calm and try to get distance from them.
And then run away.
Running in a blind panic gives them more chances to hit you in the back. Assess the situation calmly instead.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Well, so it goes. Nice. One down.
You're a real handful, you know. Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now. Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now. Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now. Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now. Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now. Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
We can use this to find out about the area. If we can... We can repair it. Just need materials. Okay, now for some hot intel on the area.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Here we go. It looks sturdy, but I bet I can break it with enough force.
It's my turn. Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Here I go! Take that!
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over Sandland, peddling their wares to all comers.
You're a real handful, you know.
You're a weird one, old man. Doing all this to find water for other people.
I'm not that noble. Only death awaits us if we don't help each other.
Here we go. Huh. I guess.
It's my turn. There's a whole junker's market right below it. Surely those junkers have long since stripped it of anything valuable.
If that's true, the core frame for a jump bot is probably gonna cost us a pretty penny.
Here we go.
That wouldn't be good. We'd better hope that's not the case.
Take that! Man, I'm good. Yeah. Yeah. Hut. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah. Take that! Yeah. Yeah. Here I go!
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now. Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Yeah.
Don't let your guard down.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Yeah. 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 At least that was sort of fun.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now. Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Sure is hot out here. How are you holding up, Prince?
What do you mean? This level of heat's nothing. beats the cold, at least.
I, for one, much prefer the heat to the cold as well. Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
At least that was sort of fun.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
You're a weird one, old man. Doing all this to find water for other people.
I'm not that noble. Only death awaits us if we don't help each other.
Huh. I guess. Here we go.
You're a real handful, you know. You're a real handful, you know.
Whoa. It really is huge.
Just 50 years ago, this thing was flying through the sky. Now look what's become of such technology. Humans truly are fools.
What a shame. I wish I could see it airborne.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
We might be able to reach these inaccessible spots one day.
The more bots you have, the more options you'll have to travel to new places.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now. Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Here we go. Well, so it goes.
We might be able to reach these
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
You know, if we bust this down, I think we could make it through. Whoop.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now. Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Here we go.
We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over Sandland, peddling their wares to all comers.
Fellow travelers, huh? If we find any, let's stop and compare notes with them.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it. Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
The ocean's right outside of Sandland, isn't it? Can't we get water from there?
Just traveling all the way to the sea is no easy task, and we have no good means of transporting water that far either.
Take this!
Right. Sandland's surrounded. Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Here we go.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now. Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now. Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now. Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now. Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now. No matter where you... You look, there's nothing but sand, sand, sand. I hate it.
Who the hell are you? We don't take kindly.
We'll be on our way as soon as we...
Yeah, I've heard that one.
Problems.
Ain't none of your business.
Hey, wait!
No, I don't want to die.
The heck are you going on about?
But my granny told me I...
Then why are you...
Huh? You're...
Enough of this nonsense.
I... don't...
Then tell...
But I...
Get to the point! If you're scared of my... Or...
He's my friend. He always has...
Or, huh?
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you for coming.
Hello.
Wow! Look at all these gems! Hey, can I look around a bit?
Sure, but don't get lost.
Hey! Thank you for coming.
Hello.
Are you?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's a woman?
Hey, I...
Apparently.
So...
I heard you know where we can find a...
Oh, so... I mean, sure. After all, parts and...
If it's not free...
what do you think?
Sorry, but our funds are limited.
Maybe that...
I'm just...
There's another way you could pay me.
Hey, I'm a sheriff.
What? No, no. I just want to hear her say...
Ahem.
That's a pretty fair... Please? For...
Yowza! Some half-baked wannabe junkers came around. No manners at all. They found this junk, and they've been using it to box us out and hog all the parts on the ship ever since. Sure, finders keepers is something of a... But there's still a limit, you know?
Not just a core frame, but a working jump bot?
Can we take the jump bot for a...
If you clop... Well... I imagine that bouncing... By the way, miss, could you...
Afraid not. That...
Hey.
What?
Here we go.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Whoop.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now. Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now. It's my turn.